Eating the drinks again.
Do you want some of these in a cup? Or
I want you to know. Give her back the drink. Even if it's just only right.
Order, order, my lords and ladies. Please be upstanding for your host, Sir Gerald de Prendergast, Lord of Enniscorthy Castle, the land of Doveteer, the land of Leinster, and its beautiful ladies, his wife Matilda and daughter Maud.
Loyal friends and lords of the realm, myself and my good lady wife welcome you here to Enniscorthy Castle to celebrate the 16th birthday of our beautiful daughter Maud. Eat, drink and make merry, my friends.
Eat, drink, and be merry, saith me good Lord Gerald. But it is far from merry he will be when he knows by morn that you've scoffed all his goodly ale.
A toast to my beautiful daughter Maud on her 16th birthday. May she bring joy and honour to her line. To Maud.
To Maud. To Maud.
I'll drink it.
Yeah, you're on the risk that I'm ready. I know, you know, because we have big cheese. Jump into the food.
The beautiful Lady Alicia. But what is this on your brow? Perhaps methinks you will do better in your slumber than cooing with the night's owls.
Oh, why, when else could I enjoy the coolness of the night air on this fair skin, on these warmest of evenings?
And the Lady Barbara stitches all but her ears whilst at her needle point.
Really nice. Yeah.
Sir John, great to see you come back from across the waves. How is all in good Richard's court? I hope that when you go across those waves you are not bringing whispers.
All is well.
So, yeah, absolutely. Good.
Why, Lord Fitzmaurice, is that to your rump, not to your palate? Perhaps we'll be more considerate of Irish stew. But beware, the Irish are known for their potions, and you may fall madly in love with them forever. Oh, my Lord John, the maid who smells of wild thyme is more enticing than the maid who smells of musk. Is that not so, sir?
Seriously.
But if a man loves a frog, then that frog will be a very Diana. Is it not so, mes amis?
Mind thy tongue, fool. Courtesy from your mouth is very valuable and costs little.
Have a care. If those who wound could feel the pain of those who were wounded, they could not often wound with pleasure.
But sire, a wise man has his mouth in his heart, while a fool like me has his heart in his mouth. La belle Maud, how grand to be 16 and in love with nature, the birds and the bees, and the woods.
Minstrels!
Beneath the azure sky I stand, my heart is aflutter with delight. Her smile a beacon pure and grand, leading me through the darkest night.
In fields of gold I see him near, his presence fills my heart with grace. With every word I feel him near, in his arms I feel my place.
Beneath the willow's gentle sway, we whisper secrets soft and sweet. In twilight's glow we laugh and play, where love and tender moments meet.
The moon ascends its silver gleam, a presence in his eyes I see. With every word I see him near, in my heart my love embrace.
Oh, love,
Sweet melody so divine, in each other's arms our hearts entwine.
with every breath, with every sigh, our souls take flight in eternal time.
Excuse me, dear wife. I would speak with my knights.
Very well. I await on your return.
Ah, my loyal companions, you bring reports. Tell me the proposed suitors for Lady Maud.
Indeed, my lord. Many suitors have come forward. Let me tell you what I've learned. And I will do the same, my lord.
Our family's honour and legacy depend on this.
Indeed, Sir Gerald. There's Sir Roderick de la Haye, a silver-tongued courtier who has a king's ear, and his loyalty wavers like a reed in the wind.
A dangerous game indeed. We must keep an eye on his antics. What of Lord Devereux?
Lord Devereux, my lord, he's a cunning fox. He plots to sell our ancestral lands back to the Irish clans. His greed knows no bounds. We cannot allow such treachery to thrive within these walls.
Betrayal. Our lands soaked in the blood of our forebears. He will be dealt with, and severely. But leave that for now. Tell me, what of the Rochford? Is he loyal to our cause?
No truer lord is Rochford. True to the backbone of our Norman origins, we are certain an alliance can be formed, true and strong.
Perhaps the Rochford is the key to our future alliance. Return to him. Bring him our greetings and felicitations.
Yes, sir.
Pray, join me at my daughter's birthday banquet.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
Don't tell the jester. No, do not tell the jester. No, absolutely not. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah.
What report from the knights, dear husband? I can tell by the brightness in your eyes that it is good news.
The Lords Cedric and Alistair have served us well in their observances of Maud's suitors. They both placed their trust in Maurice de Rochford, second Lord of Offaly. It is a testament to our name and an opportunity we cannot afford to squander.
Maurice de Rochford is a formidable man, renowned for his prowess on the battlefield and his loyalty to the crown. A union between him and Lady Maud would certainly elevate our family's standing.
Precisely. Our lands and status would be bolstered by such a marriage. And it would benefit for generations to come.
And yet, we must consider Lady Maud's happiness in all of this. She is her daughter, not merely a pawn in a political game. And he is an older lord.
I understand your concerns, dear wife, but in these turbulent times, her family reputation must come above all else. Maud will come to understand this alliance in due time.
I suppose you're right, my lord. The burden of this family's legacy weighs heavily upon us all.
Fear not, my love. We should guide Maud through this arrangement with care and wisdom. And, in so doing, we shall ensure a brighter future for our king.
Indeed. It solidifies our allegiance to the crown and strengthens our ties to the throne.
Our loyalty has never wavered, and this marriage will ensure our place at court.
My lord, there is another matter we must consider. Our ancient laws grant Lady Maud the right to refuse a marriage she does not desire. With her strong will and Irish blood, she may not easily accept this union, especially if it goes against her heart's desires.
The laws of this land are of little consequence when it comes to the needs of family and the demands of duty. Maud may have her own wishes, but she is Norman and a lady of the realm, and as such, she must be prepared to sacrifice her personal desires.
But she is our daughter, my lord. We cannot force her into a marriage she does not want, even for the sake of alliances and status.
Our family's honour is at stake here, dear wife. Maud's duty lies not in following her own personal whims, but in upholding the legacy of our name. She will learn that sacrifices must be made.
My lord, I cannot help but recall our own circumstances. Our marriage was arranged, yet it brought honour and prosperity to our families.
You speak wisely. Our marriage was indeed arranged, yet over time it grew into something more than mere obligation. Maud must understand that family duty must come first. Her feelings are secondary.
She is headstrong. It is also Irish blood that surges through her veins. She may not easily submit to a faith that she does not choose for herself.
Our family's honour is at stake, and yet she must understand that there are times when our personal whims must be set aside for the greater good. Our family's honour and legacy depend upon it.
Very well. I shall speak with her and prepare her for what lies ahead, but I cannot promise she will accept this union without resistance.
Paul, my heart races, but I'm afraid. We cannot keep meeting like this. Father will discover our secret.
Maud, love knows no boundaries. Our hearts beat as one regardless of our stations.
My father, his wrath will consume us both. He insists I marry Maurice de Rochford, Lord of Offlin, a man I do not love.
Maud, listen to me. Our love transcends borders, bloodlines and titles. Your father, Sir Gerald, even he cannot deny our feelings. Let us escape this fate together.
Carl, if only it were that simple. My father's pride is as unyielding as these castle walls. He believes a union to a common freeman is below our station, would ruin our lineage. Hush! Someone approaches. A maid. Our secret may soon be laid bare. Quick, follow me.
M'lady,
What brings you to this part of the woods?
did you gather these wild turkey eggs, m'lady?
And for what purpose are they?
M'lady, cook wants them for her on the plate for the table.
Ah, a delicacy indeed. But tell me this, dear maid. Do you know the secret ingredient that truly elevates this dish?
Secret ingredient, m'lady?
Passion like the fire that burns in forbidden hearts. It infuses every morsel and every bite. Remember that.
Yes, m'lady.
Well, hurry on, and be sure to keep a firm hold on that tongue of yours. And take heed to the scripture. An eye for an eye.
Yes, m'lady.
What of the maid? Is she trustworthy?
Time will tell, but I don't trust her. I must return to the castle.
Farewell, my love, until we meet again.
In the woods? What? Maud? What is all this whispering about? And what of the Lady Maud?
M'lady, we...
Out with it. What of the Lady Maud?
I saw her.
You saw her? Where?
In the woods, m'lady.
And what were you about in the woods?
I wasn't...
Silence! Speak.
M'lady, she was with a young man.
What young man? You know his name?
No, m'lady. A freeman, I think.
And what heard you?
Oh, heard, m'lady.
You have ears. What did you hear?
Words.
She said about the eggs. She said
Passion.
passion. Why stand you there? The both of you! Return to your chores.
Mother, I cannot bear this burden any longer. My heart is torn between love and duty.
My dear daughter, this cannot continue if your father should hear of it.
Cathal, the boy from the blacksmith's forge. Mother, I love him. His touch is...
Love is a tempest, my child. It sweeps us away, heedless of boundaries. But our family's honour.
Honour is not a rock that should be polished and displayed. Cathal is my honour.
Daughter, listen. Our ancestors fought for this land, for our name. Their valour echoes in every stone of this castle. But love is the heartbeat of our legacy.
What shall I do, Mother? If I defy father, a family honour.
You must choose the path of the heart or the path of duty. Both are treacherous, but both lead to destiny.
I will not forsake Cathal. Our love is a flame that burns bright. But how can I defy father?
Why this hush conspiracy? What secrets have you woven?
My lord, our daughter's heart is a tempest. She loves Cathal, the Saxon labourer, a freeman and her vassal. Their love defies borders, but it also defies our plans.
Father, I beg you understand. Cathal is my heart's compass. To marry Sir Maurice, it would betray my very soul.
Maurice de Rochford is a nobleman. A bridge to alliances. This will strengthen our house.
But father, our hearts are not stones. Call's love runs in my veins. Must I forsake it for duty's sake?
Duty, daughter. You will marry Maurice de Rochford. I have decided. Our family's legacy cannot bend like a reed in the wind. Honour demands it.
My dear husband, our daughter's tears speak to my heart.
You will not defy me. You will marry Maurice de Rochford. Love is a luxury we cannot afford.
Good morning to you, Aylward. Good morning to you, Bram. Then you should like come on tomorrow. Can you bring her before midday? Aye. And how are ye? As you find me.
And that's a boy of yours? I haven't seen him of late.
Cahill. He's in a tangle. The bite is trouble. And no mistake.
Trouble?
He fancies himself in love. But the maid station are far beyond their own. 'Twill bring disaster to our house.
Indeed.
Son, honour is a compass that guides us through life troubles.
Love is a gentle hand that mends wounds, the warmth that kindles hope.
Alara, listen well. Our son Cahill plays with danger. To dream of such an alliance is madness.
Aylward, love knows no such boundaries. Cahill's heart beats for her. Must we sever that bond?
The bond can never be. It is foolishness. Wife, our family's honour binds us to our ancestors, our image. The boy is a dreamer. He will be an outcast.
I fear for Cahill. If we disown him, he will wander like a lost soul. Love is a trial, yes, but it also heals.
Listen, our lives is but a humble quilt stitched together by generations. They belong to his lordship. Cahill cannot marry her. We will be cut tears on the road to destitution.
But what of love? Shall we barter our son's heart for gold? Aylward, honour is not a sword to sever love. It is a shield to protect it.
Alara, I've seen kingdoms crumble. I've tasted bitterness of defeat. I will not let our house fall, humble though it may be. And Cahill insists on this path. I shall be forced to disown him.
Our son is torn. If we sever him from us, we sever ourselves from love.
Alara, do you understand? Our love for Cahill is unwavering. To choose he cannot be.
Cahill, listen. Love is a storm that sweeps us off our feet. The Lady Maud, this noble woman, she has bewitched you, my dear boy.
Mother, you speak of Lady Maud as if she is forbidden fruit, but she is also flesh and blood.
'Tis noble blood runs through her veins. Hers is tied to power and duty.
Mother, honour and love need not be opposed. Perhaps our union could bridge the chasms between our worlds. It could be a way to show...
A way, you say? To what, boy? Listen to reason. Our lives are but a patchwork quilt of his lordship's vast estate. You forget the power of the lordships have over us.
If Cahill makes this choice, we must stand by him, even if it means our own ruin.
Woman, what you say is foolishness. Our son's head is in the clouds, but you seem to have forgotten that his feet are in the dust.
Nurse, the little master would like a lullaby or going a bed.
Mein kleiner Schatz, schließe sanft die Augen, der Mond wagt über dich bis zum glücklichen Morgen. Sterne tanzen leise, Nacht ist sanft und still, träume süß und weise, Gutes nur passieren will.
Alisa, it is both a pleasure and a comfort to have you visit prior to our daughter's impending nuptials. My dearest sister.
Matilda, indeed the pleasure is mine. But a comfort, sister, why a comfort? Is not all as it seems?
There have been whisperings amongst the serving maids and talk of secret encounters in the woods.
Matilda, you know as well as I do, serving maids will cackle, be there truth or no to their cackling.
But I worry for Maud, and I hope that she will do nothing to upset her father and ruin her future, and the future of this great house.
Matilda, we come from a long line of strong and resilient women, and Maud will be no different. She will be as dutiful as you and I have been.
But still, it weighs heavily on my heart, sister, that my darling Maud may not be as fortunate as you and I.
But Matilda, we make our own fortune insofar as we can. You were indeed fortunate to grow to love the man our father chose for you. I, however, was not.
But sister, how can that be? You always seem so happy and so full of the joys of life, even though your lord and husband is away often.
Fear not for me, Matilda, for I have ways of making my life interesting, whilst risking little, while my lord and master is about his duties. And fear not for our daughters, for they are filled with the same fortitude and courage that guided our mothers and grandmothers through wars and pestilence, and even loveless relationships.
Your words bring little solace, dear sister.
That may be, but trust me, the women of our house have been navigating the undulating tides of marriage and power with dignity and grace for generations. And Maud will do likewise.
Perhaps you were right. Maud is a daughter of our blood, that she will carry the legacy of her family with honour and grace.
Maud will bring honour and fortitude to our house, just as you and I have done, and continue to do, for the sake of upholding our households. Take that furrow from your brow, and let's away, sister, to enjoy the splendour of these beautiful gardens, and the prospect of a summer wedding, for who knows what joy that may bring.
Sister, I need to talk to you. It's about what, dear sister? You can tell me anything. It's about Sir Maurice. Father wants me to marry him. Sir Maurice? The Lord of Offaly? Yes. He and Father have arranged that we should be wed without even consulting me. Oh, dear sister, I'm sorry, for I know how you feel. Do you? Do you know how it feels to be forced to marry a man you do not love? A man that only cares about land and power? Yes, I do. Remember, I was once in your place. I had to marry Sir John, even though I loved another. You loved another. Who? It doesn't matter. He's gone now. He died in the war. Marie, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
It's all in the past. I have learned to accept my fate. And so will you, dear sister.
But why? Why do I have to marry Sir Maurice? Why can I not marry the man that I love?
The man that you love? Who is he?
He's a peasant boy. Carl is his name. He works on the land.
A peasant boy? Dear Maud, are you mad? You cannot love a peasant boy. He's beneath you. He is nothing.
He is not nothing. He's everything to me. He's brave and kind, handsome. He makes me happy.
You are being foolish. You cannot marry a peasant boy. You are a noble lady, and you have a duty to your family, to your father, and to your future children.
I do not care about duty. I care about love.
Love? Love is a luxury we cannot afford. We have to think about our reputation, and our honour, and our security.
What honour? What security? What good is it to live a lie, to pretend to love a man I do not even know, to betray my heart?
Listen, you do not have to betray your heart. You can still love Cathal. You can still be with him. In secret.
In secret?
Yes, in secret. Sir Maurice won't mind. He won't care. He'll be too busy with his land and his affairs and his travel. He will leave you alone most of the time. And then you will have your privacy.
But
your happiness.
That cannot be fair. Cannot be right. It is not honest.
It is the only way. The only way for us to survive. Trust me. I know. I have done the same.
You've done it yourself?
Yes. And look at me now. A beautiful baby. A baby that is not Sir John's. A baby that is his.
His? The man you loved?
Yes. The man I loved. The man I still love. In my heart of hearts.
I understand. My lips are sealed.
My lips are sealed also. As long as you do not tell anyone. As long as you keep quiet. As long as you do as I say.
Do as you say?
Yes. Marry Sir Maurice. Be his wife. Produce his heir. And then you will be free to be Cahill's lover.
Be free?
Yes. Be free. Be my sister. Be my partner. In our secret.
A conspiracy?
Yes. A conspiracy of love.
A conspiracy of love.
Guard!
At your service, my lord.
It has come to my attention that the Lady Maud has been seen wandering in the woods alone. This is unseemly for a normal lady, and is indeed dangerous. When next she ventures forth, make sure to guard her and follow her.
As you wish, my lord.
And make sure no one compromises her virtue.
At your command, my lord.
My heart longs for these moments.
Flower of my heart.
My lady, you're awaited at the castle. I have orders to escort you for your own safety.
What is this? Why have you followed me?
I am commanded by his lordship. I must escort you back to the castle for your own safety.
Safety? What can possibly harm me in our own woods?
I only follow commands, my lady. May you come along now?
Return to your duties and leave us be.
Yes, leave us.
Who are you, young man? What is your name?
I am Cathal MacAngasa.
Call much Aintessa. Go back to your duties.
Cathal has drawn a knife on his lord's men. To do so is to draw a knife on the lord himself.
No! No! What have you done with him?
Back
Where
to the
is
castle, my lady. Back to the castle. Back to the castle.
Stop!
He gave me no choice.
I want you to deal with it personally.
Cathal, my sweet Cathal. They took him from me, Father. The guards that you ordered. He was murdered in cold blood.
Not so, Maud. He gave them no choice. The boy was a mere vassal, unworthy of a lady of your station.
Unworthy. Father, his heart was pure. He loved me without pretense. Now he lies lifeless.
Daughter, listen. We weep for him too. But your safety comes first. The rumours would spread like wildfire. The noble's daughter, entangled with a commoner. Our enemies would exploit this weakness.
Enemies? Father, you were my enemy when you ordered his death.
He threatened the guards. He was armed. They were there for your protection. You know nothing of the responsibilities of this family and our lineage. We cannot afford a scandal.
Scandal? What of love, Father? What of compassion?
We have decided. You will go to the barony of Bargy, to our relatives. There you will forget this tragedy. Find solace.
I would rather be buried beside him than be sent to Bargy.
It is decided. You will go to Bargy. There your heart will mend, and hopefully the reputation of this family will mend also.
Cathal, my love, do you hear me? I whispered your name to the winds, just as promised.
My love.
Cathal, you're here. But how?
Love transcends realms, my sweet Maud. Death could not sever our bond. But why this desolate place?
My parents, they sent me away, Cathal. They feared our love would unravel their precious lineage. They thought distance would heal my heart. Little did they know it only deepened the wound.
Come closer, sweet love. Let the sea carry your pain. Feel the salt on your lips. It is the taste of our tears.
I've dreamt of this moment, Cathal. To see you again, even as a ghost. But why did they take you from me? Why did they choose honour over love?
Your father, Sir Gerald, he believed our union threatened his legacy. He saw only the chasm between our stations. Love bridges worlds. It defies logic, even in death.
I curse his name, Cathal. And my mother, she weeps for me, but her tears are false. They cannot wash away my grief.
Revenge won't mend our hearts, my dearest. Listen to the waves. Let its message invade your heart. Life's pleasures come and go. What cannot be is resolute. Accept your fate, as I have accepted mine. And now I must depart. Farewell thee, my love.
Do you believe in fate?
Sometimes, my darling niece, faith has a way of leading to unexpected strength.
Cathal was my heart's refuge. Now he lies cold in the earth.
Cahill's death was such a tragedy, but your union with Sir Maurice serves a greater purpose.
I'm to wed a man I barely know, while my heart longs for another.
All is ready. You are stronger than you realize. Love is not always a choice, but resilience is.
I shall wear this wedding gown like my armour, my vows a shield against despair, even if my heart remains unsure.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered to witness the union between Lady Maud, daughter of Sir Gerald, Lord of Dotira and Constable of Leinster, and Sir Maurice de Rochford, Earl of Offaly. Let love and duty intertwine for the sake of our sacred bonds. Sir Maurice, do you take the Lady Maud to be your wife, to honour, protect and cherish her, even as the storms of life rage?
I do it all in my heart.
Lady Maud de Prendergast, do you take Sir Maurice de Rochford to be your husband,
to stand by his side, to forge alliances, and to bear the weight of duty?
I do.
As this cup is shared, may your lives be entwined. May your love and union strengthen our realm.
Lady Maud, my lady.
By God and the union of our alliances, I declare you union. May your love be a fortress. May your honour be unyielding.
Sir Morris, my son, and Lady Maud, let this union be a beacon in these times of troubles.